Okay, so I'm going to dedicate this video to my transitioning Shima girls because believe it or not, I have a lot of Shima girls who want to become natural, but they don't know which way to go. Like, should they do the big chop? Should they transition slowly? So I'm going to get into that. And well, basically there are two ways to transition. We have the big chop or long-term transitioning. Now, these two options are the only two well-known options to transition from relaxed to natural. Okay, now this means that there are no products that will take the relaxer out of your hair or instantly change your relaxed hair to natural. Okay, so there is no like fast way to take out the relaxed sections of your hair. There's no chemical or other product to my knowledge that can actually do that. Now, the fastest way, of course, to go to natural from relaxed is just to chop it off. But I would like to focus on long-term transitioning, simply because with long-term transitioning, you can simply ease into your natural hair. Now, long-term transitioning can be pretty simple, but only if you're patient, ladies. You need to be patient enough and you need to be willing to learn more about your natural hair. Now, this means that you need to learn how to use the right methods along with the right natural hair care products and tools. Now, let's take a look at the top 3 methods you must know and apply. For example, number 1, cut all unhealthy ends and then trim your ends once every 4 to 6 weeks, whether they are unhealthy or not. And this is what I do. I don't give it a chance to, get split or get, have that hair breakage creep up on me. I trim it whether it's unhealthy or not. I do mine at least once every 6 weeks. I stretch it to 6 weeks because, I usually wear my hair in protective styles. And when you're wearing your hair in protective styles, it leaves the ends of your hair very, very healthy and safe because it's tucked in the protective styles. Okay? So, number 2, use natural hair products that provide moisture for both textures. Remember, we're dealing with 2 different textures here. All right? So use natural hair products that provide moisture for both textures of your hair during your transition period. Now, if you have my Shima oil and Shima hairline cream in your possession, then you are going to get all the moisture you need for both of your hair textures because, as you know, I created my Shima hair growth products for both relaxed and natural hair textures. Okay, the coconut oil, the rosemary oil, the almond oil, the ginseng, the aloe vera, and even the vitamin E are all excellent moisturizing natural ingredients that will help very dry afro textured hair like ours to thrive, and not to mention to grow long and healthy. All right, now number 3, use the right protected hairstyles that are going to help you transition easily and effectively. Okay, and now we're going to take a look at them. Okay, now many black women who are transitioning, finding the perfect natural hairstyles to rock can be the biggest challenge of all. And this excludes the negative comments made by, certain family members, certain friends, certain co-workers who may be uncomfortable with the idea of you going natural. Not everybody's comfortable with that idea because we've been conditioned to think that only the straight hair, the Caucasian-like hair is the way to go. Okay? As black women, we can rock our hair natural or relaxed. It's up to us. Okay, so don't let your your co-workers, family members get to you. If you want to go natural, go natural. Okay, all right. So you want to know how in the world do you style your hair when it's very short or when one part is kinky while the other part is relaxed? All right, let's take a look at the styles. Okay, for example, look at this. Sister locks. Sister locks can be started with as little as 1 to 1.5 inches of new growth at the scalp. And this also goes for braids. All right. Now, we can also do the straw set. And I am not a fan of you wearing your hair out, especially when you're trying to grow out your hair. But if you want to wear your hair out, you can do the straw set. And this is a great style if you want to keep your permed hair and your ends healthy, by the way. All right. The tight curls make the different textures, your roots and ends less noticeable. All right. Okay. Let's keep going. The crinkle set or the twist out. All right. By braiding or twisting your hair using my Shima hairline cream, you can create this wavy / crinkly look that helps to minimize the different textures of your hair. This means that this will help camouflage, hide the relaxed part of your hair with the natural part of your hair. So basically it all looks the same texture. All right, so this is a great style for that if you want to, you know, wear your hair out and you don't want the relaxed portion showing. Now, listen very carefully, because I do not recommend that you use those gels from the beauty supply store, because most of them have either alcohol in them and all these other unhealthy ingredients in them that are just going to make your hair dry. Okay, you're just going to end up with very dry hair. Now, my Shima hairline cream is not a gel, and it will not dry out your hair. It will help enhance the natural curls in your hair, and you can easily comb through it. Okay, it's not gonna dry hard like a gel, like a crust, and you can, you know, stick a comb through it or nothing like that. It's a cream that you can actually comb through, and it's full of healthy natural ingredients as well. All right. Now the crinkle set or the twist out is a very simple and cute style if you choose to wear your hair out. So like the straw set, you can use the twist out and the crinkle set. And also, yeah, the braid, I think I already mentioned that. Now, in order to remember to create the crinkle set or twist out, you will need to wear your hair in either twist or braids for a while, meaning, you know, keep it in for 2 weeks, or sometimes even in 1 week it will do. You know, the longer you keep it in place, the tighter it will come out when you release the braids or the twist. Okay, and when you release them, that's when you get your twist out if you had your hair in twist, or that's where you get your braid out if you had your hair in braids. Okay, and it will look similar to this. And I had a video where I had removed my French braid, and you know, that was a braid out. You know, it's in one of my old videos where I'm using it's the title of that video is Shima shatters her a Fuji fear. So if you want to check me out with my braid out, you can check out Shima shatters her of Fuji fear. Okay. Now you can also use flat twists, which are basically the same as cornrows. The difference being is that you use 2 strands of hair instead of 3 strands of hair. Okay. So I hope these styles pique your interest. Shima girls, those of you who are transitioning, I hope you like them. And I like them. I like them very much. They're beautiful. They enhance our natural black beauty. And they're perfect. I think they're perfect to use for transitioning. And it keeps your hands out of your hair. You know, the thing is, the less manipulation to our hair, the better. So yeah, let's give this a try if you're transitioning. I'm not transitioning. I'm just stretching my perm as long as I can. But you know, I use protective styles like the braids, especially. I use that a lot. So you know, Shima's doing it too. The difference is that I'm just stretching, not technically. I'm not transitioning. Okay, hope you learned a lot, ladies. Take care again. God bless.